It's been nearly 6 months since I came out. And a few times in this journey, I have had to deal with homophobic comments, dumb questions, jokes, all different kinds of things. And questions and jokes and normalization is what I want from being myself. It's weird because so many times, the times that I've had to deal with homophobic comments on my content, people are like, name and shame, do this stuff, like, don't, just ignore it, just do everything. You've heard every comment that you've heard before about people dealing with different issues is ignore it. You're better than this, and we all love you. And yes, correct, 100%. Ignore it. Do all this kind of stuff. Today I had a Twitch stream this morning, and someone popped into my chat and said, "Hey, are you gay?" No real context. I answered with, "Yes, I am." But what does it have to do with what I'm doing here on Twitch? What does it have to do with it? It doesn't have anything to do with it. So why are you asking? No big deal. Moved on. The person left my Twitch chat. Obviously, I upload all of my Twitch streams to YouTube. And the comment that you seen at the very beginning of this video is what was left. Again, I'm not a person that will name and shame people. I don't believe in it. I don't think there's a sense in fighting hate with more hate, with dogpiling, with all of this stuff of people just then attacking that person. I don't believe in it. It's a person that I know that has commented on this, but I do not believe in name and shaming this person. However, what I do want us to do is this. I want to just start by saying I'm not asking for people to tell me how sorry they are that I have to deal with this. I'm not asking for pity. I'm not asking for any of it. I want to say something that's been on my mind the last few times that I've had to deal with comments about all of this. I want to say that I've been doing content for 2.5 years. I have been openly gay for the last 6 months of them. In the 2 years up into the point of content creating before I came out, I really didn't have to deal with any kind of hate, anything that attacked me as a person. I've come out, and I've had a small number of times where people have called me gay slurs, where people have come out and said, "You're worthless, you shouldn't be doing this," whatever. And again, I'm a person that can brush off most of these comments. I'm a person that is pretty thick-skinned with that kind of stuff. And I also knew that even with a small following that I've created with content, that this was a possibility. But here's where things are gonna kind of I'm getting a lot off my chest with this. I just want to say that there's probably going to be some explicit language that I use in a minute, and there's going to be a little bit of emotion with what I'm saying. For now, from the time I'm going to speak, by the way, I'm going to speak from my experience and what I feel. I'm not going to speak for anybody else. I'm going to speak for Josh right now. From the moment that I said the words, "I'm gay," in that coming out video that so many people have seen, from then until the moment I take my last breath in this world, I have to deal with all of this. I have to deal with indirect and direct homophobia. I have to deal with internalized homophobia. I have to deal with how society treats people that are gay, that are trans, that are lesbians, that are in this whole community. I have to deal with society like that. I have to deal with how people can get away with saying anything on the internet because they hide behind a keyboard. I have to deal with people judging me before they know who I am as a person. I am very, 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 very proud of who I am. I'm very proud of the fact that I am openly myself. I'm very proud of the fact that I am openly saying that I'm attracted to other men. I am very proud of how I am a person who likes to joke about being gay, who talks about being gay, who is gay. However, being gay is a part of me. It is not me. Just like how people that are attracted to the opposite sex, it is not them. It is a part of them. It does not define who they are as a person. It does not define my personality. Being gay determines who I'm physically attracted to. It does not determine who I am as a person. It does not determine my personality. I am myself, first and foremost, before anything else. Before I fit into society's stereotypes, before I fit into your stereotypes, before I fit into your understanding of what a gay person should be. A gay person should not be anything other than who they are. I don't understand and I do not like in this world that I have to live with because I'm this way, I have gay tendencies in this way. Or because I move my hands around a lot, or a gay person does that. No, people do that. I am a human being. I'm a human being on this platform that is just trying to get by every day, just like all of you. I have been credited throughout my whole time since creating content that I am a fairly positive person, that I like to spread a little bit of a laugh, because that's who I am as a person. Nobody deserves to get comments like this, no matter if it's based on sexuality, no matter whether it's based on race, no matter, it shouldn't matter. No person should be told to delete themselves from the internet. I am like I am. I'm not changing who I am. A comment like this is not going to make me change who I am. But I don't understand how we live in this world where people are literally taking their own lives for comments just like that. But people hide behind keyboards and people hide behind different things and get away with killing other people. You're killing other people by making these comments. People decide that they can no longer live on this earth because you're telling them to. You're validating all of their insecurities. Whether it's sexuality, whether it's you're going through something in your own life, remember, people, that people literally kill themselves over stuff as simple as that. I have to live with every single day of my life that burden I have to carry on my shoulders of, oh, this person might not like me because I like other men. This person might not like me because of who I choose to love. The world is not as progressed as we think it is. And I have had so many conversations with people who happen to be straight that go, I didn't even know homophobia still even existed. Does it even exist? It's the year 2020. Yes, it does exist. And I'm going to have to live with it forever. It's an impossible dream to think that everybody will accept everybody. It's an impossible dream. I understand that. But what I'm trying to do is create a little bit of laughter for people on the internet. Whether it's through professional wrestling or whether it's me just being dumb on Twitch. And I have to deal with the people that comment things on my YouTube or on my Twitter, on my Instagram, on social media as a whole. I've had conversations with people in my real life that I've opened up about this stuff to. People say, well, why don't you just maybe stop doing content? Why don't you come off the internet? I don't think I should have to. I don't think I should have to stop doing what I love because a small minority of people can't accept homosexuality. I don't think I should have to stop doing what I love because of closed-minded people. That would be letting people like that win. And I don't think that's right. People will tell me how much they're sorry to hear this and it's a natural and nice thing to say. I get it. I'm so sorry you having to go. Ignore the comments again, like I said at the start of this video. But I don't think, unless you've been attacked like this, I don't think you truly understand what it feels like to be in this spot when a small creator like I am, that's getting 20 to 30 views on a video, sees a comment pop up in my email feed and I go, ooh, someone's watched my video. And then I see that I am teaching children that it's okay to be gay. And I am teaching children and projecting my beliefs onto the youth of the world. I really, really don't understand why somebody that I'm aware of who they are is attacking me for no other reason just to bring me down, to make me upset. I don't understand what their goal is here, because all it does is motivate me more. I understand that I talk a lot about being gay. I talk a lot about how I'm attracted to men. I make a lot of jokes about how I'm attracted to men. It's because of people like this. It's because I have to deal with this. It's because of the indirect and direct homophobia that I have to deal with. Normalizing it. Because it is fucking normal. It's fucking normal. I am the same fucking person I was on June 17th, the day before I came out. I am the same fucking person who was 14, crying in a bathroom at school because I didn't understand what was going on in my own body. Because I was going, why don't I have a girlfriend? Why aren't I feeling the way that I'm meant to be feeling, that society has told me to feel for girls? Why am I getting all these weird feelings for boys? Comments like this, and how I am on the internet about being open and proud and waving that rainbow flag real high, is telling 14-year-old Josh, who's crying at school, that I got you. Because there might be a person within my small following that I have that might be going through what 14-year-old Josh, what 22-year-old Josh, what 23-year-old Josh was going through every single day of his life, or her life, or their life. I have to deal with people that I'm surrounded by, whether it's my work colleagues, whether it's my friends, whether it's acquaintances, whether it's people on the internet, whether it's my family, making slight comments at me because I'm a little bit different to how they are. You don't get that. Those people making those comments do not understand. I am in one of the happiest spots I've ever been in emotionally in my entire life. More free than I'll ever be in my entire life. And people want to bring me down. And I'm making this video now. I'm being strong. I'm holding it together. But as soon as I click end record on this video, I will go cry. I will go let that comment eat at me. Because it does. Because you're telling me that my existence doesn't matter. You're telling me that my existence doesn't belong on the internet. You're telling me that a person that gets 15 to 20 views on a video or 30 views on a podcast doesn't fucking matter to you. Everybody in this world has a spot. Everybody deserves to be who they are. Everybody in this world deserves to have a place in their life. My journey is ongoing. Everybody's journey is ongoing. Little things like this is going to kind of hit a bump in the road every now and again. I'm aware. I will continue to be who I am. I will continue to talk about the fact that I like other men. I'm not changing that. Comments like this that I'm simply just delete and move on from, again, will not name and shame. I don't want to spread more hate with hate. Don't ask me to. It's not my style. If that's your style, you do you. But it is not how I do things. I will not. I don't pride myself on it. I never will. But what everybody listening to this, whether you're straight, whether you're gay, whether you're trans, whether you're whatever, just remember that there's another person on the other side of that screen that has to read this comment. I'm not a person that, especially when it comes to my content, I should say, I'm not a person that is self-serving. I'm not a person that is in this for themselves. I'm a person that takes this very seriously, that I want more out of my content for. I'm also a person that supports really hard other people. I support people like crazy on this platform. And that's not a brag. I'm not trying to sound cocky or egotistical. I am that person because I believe in spreading that. And I believe in going, yes, let's hype up other people. Let's show people what they can do and show the world, essentially, what they're capable of. But at 7:30 on a Monday night, I have to open up my YouTube to a video that has 3 views and 1 comment that says what you've seen at the start. People are literally taking their own lives because of stuff like this. I'm going to take a little bit of and kind of reflect. Just, we need to own up to what the society is. Society is not what we think it is. Don't think that this kind of stuff just doesn't exist. Because it does exist. It exists. It fucking exists. It happens every single day. To people just like me. To everybody. I'm not saying this as a thing of, I'm better than you, and I'm not. I'm in the landscape of the world. I'm just another number. But we need to start being better as society, and we need to start going, hey, this isn't alright. I don't really have too much more to add. But other than reach out to somebody if someone's attacking you on the internet. And let's just be better, because it's not right. Anyway, I don't really know how to end this other than just saying I'm sorry for the long rant, and it's not usually something that I'd post on YouTube, but I just had to say that, so alright.